So after you finish F12, the next step is to orient the last layer. There are two ways of doing this, and one is just learning full OLL, which is 57 algorithms. But if you use what's called 2-look OLL, you can solve OLL in 2 algorithms and only need to know 10. There are 2 steps to 2-look OLL, hence the name. So the first is you do one algorithm to make a cross on top, or in other words, orient all the edges, and then the next step is to solve OLL. So the first step of 2-look OLL is to get a cross on top. This is otherwise known as edge orientation or EO. So the first case in this is you have a line here, or you have 2 edges oriented and they're opposite each other. So how you want to hold this is you want to hold it so it's like this with the line that's vertical. Then you probably know this algorithm, it's front and you do the sexy move, and then you do front inverted. Okay, so for the next case, we still have 2 oriented edges, but they're next to each other, so they're adjacent. Now, there's actually 2 algorithms like that you can use. One is you hold it like this, and it's pretty much like the last algorithm, but reverse. So you do front, then you do the inverse sexy, and then you do the front inverted like that. But there's actually another way to do it, and it's to hold it like this. So 2 pieces on the front and the right, and it's like the line case. You do a wide front. So basically, you turn 2 layers instead of 1. So you do wide front, and then inverse sexy, and then do the wide front and inverted. So for this case where you kind of have a dot and there's no edges oriented, so there's actually a lot of ways to do this case. So I'm actually going to leave it up to you. So it's basically you do one of the cases from before. So it's let's do the line algorithm. So that goes like this. Then by doing that on a dot case, after that you'll get the other case. So you can see I got an L. And however you do it, I'll do it like this. Then you get a cross on top. So another example here, you have the dot. You could do the L case first, so it's front inverse sexy, front inverted, and then you'll always have the line case, so front sexy and front inverted. So after those 3 algorithms to solve the cross, now you'll have one of 7 cases to solve the rest. So I'm going to be splitting it up into 3 cases. So the different cases are going to be when you have 1 corner oriented, 2 corners oriented, or no corners oriented. So the first group of cases I'm going to be covering today is the 1 corner oriented. So how to recognize which of the 2 cases it is you look at it like this with the yellow corner facing towards you, and you look for a yellow sticker here or here. It's right here. So if it's on the right, you hold it like this, and you do this algorithm. I think most of you know it's called soon, and it goes like this. Then you have the yellow oriented. So if you look here and you see the corners, the stickers here, so you see there's yellow there. Then what you want to do is you want to put the corner in the back right, and then you do the reverse of the algorithm. It's called anti-soon, so it goes like this. So those were all the 1 corner cases. Now we'll go to the 2 corner cases. So if you have the 2 corners oriented there next to each other, this can give you 2 cases. So either you look at the other stickers and you see headlights. So this is why I call headlights the yellow and the yellow. So if you have headlights, then You hold them at the front and you do this algorithm. So this one, this OLL in particular, is called U. If you have the two oriented corners next to each other, but you don't see headlights, they're kind of facing out, then you hold it like this. So this kind of 2x3 block is on the right hand side. Then you do this. This is kind of, the first four moves are like a wide sexy move, and then the next four moves are like a wide sledgehammer. If you have two oriented corners and they're diagonally across from each other, this case is called L, or sometimes bow tie because it kind of looks like a bow tie. And so the way you want to hold it is you want a yellow sticker to be showing here. So is there a yellow sticker here? Nope. Is there one here? Nope. Is there one here? Nope. Is there one here? Yes. So that's how you want to hold it. Then you want to do the reverse of the algorithm. So this one is like kind of reverse, wide reverse sledgehammer, and this one's like wide inverse sexy. Okay, moving on to our final category of cases, the one we have no corners oriented. So in here there's two cases. So the first one is you have headlights here and headlights here, so you have two pairs of headlights here and here. So you want to hold them on the left and the right and do this algorithm. So the other case in this category, if you have headlights but the other two point outwards, then hold it so the headlights are on the left, and then do this algorithm. So after this is PLL, which is permutation of the last layer. Now you could learn 21 algorithms to do this all in one go, but if you don't, you can learn 6 algorithms instead. And that's a 2-look PLL. Now, at the time of uploading this video, my tutorial is not out yet, but when it is, you click right there to see the tutorial. Once you put both of them together, you get 4-look last layer, which can solve the last line 4 algorithms. Now, if some of you may realize who watch my channel that I've actually already made a 4-look last layer tutorial. If you want to see it, that's actually right there. But with that, I think it is very useful, of course, but I feel like it condenses too much information into one video. So that's why I'm going to split the OLL and PLL parts here so you can find them individually if you want. Anyway, if you like this video, subscribe and turn the bell and stuff. And see you next time.